Hey everyone, welcome back. Another Monday, another top storage unit. This week's top list is a little bit interesting. That 10 by 10 in Hillside, New Jersey is still going. You'll remember it. We featured it before. It's full of sneakers. It still has 8 days left. I will update you when that finally does sell, but obviously I'm not going to go over that storage unit again this week. There's also a wonderful 5 by 15 in Port Washington, New York. I'm not going to feature this one either because there's 22 days left. It's already up to $7,000. Here's a quick sneak peek. If this auction is still up in 2 weeks, I will feature it. That leaves us with a very fun 10 by 30 in Montgomery, Alabama. Let's take a look. Santa has come to town a little bit early. With just under 3 days left, this unit's going to set you back $7,010 at the current high bid. There are only 3 photos, but we can see it is full of toys. All our friends have come to play with this one. We have Disney, VTech, Harley Davidson, Peg Perigo, Crayola, and that's just in the first photo and 6 boxes. Because it's so tightly packed on the right side of the storage unit, we can only see about 8 feet in. And remember, this is a 10 by 30. On the left side, those boxes are all the way to the door. We cannot see over them. We cannot see what's all the way back there. I'm going to assume, just based on these photos, that this is a 10 by 30 packed with brand new merchandise in box. Let me tell you, if there is any time to buy a storage unit like this, it is right now, right before Christmas. The buyer of this unit is going to have no problem unloading all of this merchandise. So this is going to be kind of a controversial statement. I do understand that, but these are the type of storage units that I do like to purchase. They are not personal. This appears to be a store. You're not picking up items like someone's old photographs or their blanket that their grandmother knitted for them. There's a lot of guilt associated with that, even though the person did abandon this storage unit, and there are a lot of channels and a lot of help you can get to get your things back. This one is guilt-free, in my opinion. Now, if I was able to buy this storage unit personally, this is something that I would definitely go through, figure out what I was able to donate to Toys for Tots, Santa Cops. There's a lot of programs out there that you can donate this brand new merchandise to. They'll wrap it up and they'll give it to a kid in need. I would, of course, keep and sell some of the stuff to get my money back and a little bit more, but this is a great opportunity for someone to purchase and really give back to their community. I have touched on this scenario in the past. This facility took horrible photos. They didn't even show you the entirety of the storage unit from the door. They only showed you one half, the other half, and then 2 little boxes that are up front. It is a big mistake on their part, and if they had taken better photos, they would have gotten more money for this storage unit. When a more novice buyer comes and sees this, they get a little put off and a little bit scared because you can't see it in its entirety. Now, I've been buying storage units for a while. I do trust that this storage unit is absolutely loaded with brand new stuff, wall to wall, all the way back. That's just my little spidey senses tingling. So I put together a little list of some of the toys that are inside of this storage unit so you could get a general idea of how much money is in there. The Disney Princess Royal Horse and Carriage, MSRP of $175. Harley Davidson Rocker Ride-On, $140. Peg Perigo Polaris Razor 900 Ride-On, $450. POWERWHEELS Dune Racer, $280. The Crayola Desk, $126. There's 2 VTech Explore and Write activity desks. Those are $99 pop. The Step 2 Fort Slideaway, $140. The Scuttlebug little ride-on scooter, $51.40. I could keep going, but you get the idea. So to sum this storage unit up in 2 words, I'm going to say, buy it for $7,000, a 10 by 30 full of new merchandise right before Christmas. Don't even think twice. Buy first, think later. I'm going to keep a close eye on this storage unit. I will update you next Monday on what this sells for. You know, I wish I was a bit closer to Montgomery, Alabama, because I would buy this storage unit with no hesitation. I do not believe it'll end at $7,000. I think a few people are going to come in, they're going to figure out what this is, and they're going to fight over it a little bit. The number that comes to my head is $15,000. And at $15,000, I still do believe it's a good buy. It's a much better buy at $7,000. Now, before I go, I'm going to update you on that 10x5 in Woodland, California. Flashback, if you remember, it was full of guns, silver coins, and Prada, or nada, depending on how lucky that buyer was. When we left it, it was at $18,010. I guessed it would end at $21,000. I did not think it was worth that, but it didn't. It sold for $18,020. It got one more $10 bid on it and one more $10 bid too many. That's gonna do it for this week. Make sure you come back next Monday so I can update you on this 10x30 in Montgomery, Alabama. And then I will also bring you next week's most expensive storage unit at auction. So until I see you guys again, I hope you have a fantastic week, and please take care of each other. Bye.